Hello everybody, this is LosMozi and welcome to The Deed, a game about committing the perfect crime, which is apparently murder and getting away with murder. That's all I know about this game. So yeah, dear viewers, let's jump right into it. Okay, thanks. A reset won't be necessary yet. Scotland, November 1945. My name is Aaron Bruce, son of Malcolm Bruce, and rightful heir to Dunhill House. I have recently discovered that my tyrant of a father intends to disinherit me in favor of my deranged younger sister. My relationship with my father is strained, to say the least. I have decided that the time has come for my sister to be removed from this ghastly equation. I intend to put her out of her misery. Well, we're going... Good start here, good start. Jumping right in the game and planning to killing our sister. Okay, don't know what I expected. Unfortunately, my sister never leaves the confines of Dunhill House, which makes the matter more complicated. I have not visited the family home in quite some time. I can't bear to be in that hellhole for long. However, my presence on the night of my father's 50th birthday will cause no suspicion. I must choose the timing and method of the deed very carefully. Tonight is the night. I go and it is done. The bell invites me. Boy, you must be fun at parties, huh? Bloody hell, George. Who has been responsible for maintaining the gardens? He used to be Big Jack Wills, sir. He's been dead almost a year now. I do a little here and there. Can't do much on account of my bad back, though. My sister hasn't offered to help you, then? Miss Jennifer isn't really the outdoor type, sir. I know, George. It was a joke. Well, funny, sir. Let's go inside before the ocean comes to Dunhill. Homecoming. Converse with your relatives and search their house for useful objects. Objects that are divided into two categories: items of evidence and weapons. You will only be allowed to pick up two objects from around the house before dinner commences, so choose wisely. After dinner, you will have the chance to plant an item of evidence if you wish, and then commit the murder. There are many ways to do the deed, but only the cunning will succeed. Oh, nice little poem there. With a bit of rhyming. Good evening, Mr. Aaron. May I take your coat? Better not go that strong that early in the game, okay? Maybe a little bit later. But for now, yeah, sure, why not? Take this blasted wet thing off me. You're new, aren't you? Sophia is my name. I recognize you from your pictures, Mr. Aaron. I'm new, exactly. I'm not new, to be completely honest here. I've been employed by your family for almost a year. Just that you have never visited before. Offended. Just... yeah. I've been busy. That keeps me very busy, unfortunately. I understand. I've got a sneaking suspicion that I change her voice every time she speaks, but I can't really remember, so... I have been away from my family a lot since I started this job. You are here now, and I'm sure you are eager to meet the others. You- I'm a little bit embarrassed about myself that I can't keep a good voice where I don't know. I have to sit on for something, but yeah. Your father is in the library on your left, and your mother is in the parlor, which is on your right. Your sister's upstairs in the room, I think. Fine. And where can I find you, my pretty? And if I want to join you for some, that's not what I wanted to say. You're not as smooth that I expected you to be. I am in the kitchen preparing dinner. It's on the bell when dinner's served. Whoa. Whoa, okay. That Northern Tristan spooked me a little bit. You recall this old grandfather clock very well from your childhood. You used to believe that if it ever stopped ticking, time itself might stop moving. Mother always kept the house populated with a great many plants. Even now, the family musty smell of your father's library fills you with dread as you step inside. You have too many bad memories of this room. Your father's best friend, a hunting dog named Beastie. The dog looks at you for a moment, then walks away when it realizes you have no food. This is a hefty tome of Bruce's family history. You feel sleepy just looking at it. Hello, father. The father remains silent for several moments, and a chill seems to pass through the library. When he finally speaks, it is in a quiet and bitter tone. You told me you would never enter this house again, boy. Why are you here? See, of course, father. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Herrn. I wanted to see you, father. It's a birthday. It's obvious why I'm here. I want to put all that unpleasantness behind us and wish you a happy 50th birthday. Happy? Honestly think this is a happy day for me? Another day when I can watch my life's work crumble into nothing. Another day to see your bloodlines slit its own throat. You know how to make me happy. Move back to Dunchill. Take a proper place and do your damn duty. Well, maybe if my sister is put into care. If I were to move back to Dunchill, I would have certain expectations. Oh? And what expectations would those be? Firstly, I refuse to suffer your daily insults. You will need to learn to be more decent towards me. Secondly, I want my sister to be put into care, where she belongs. I cannot live with her insanity for another day. You would like that, wouldn't you? You obnoxious little shit. Selling out your own blood? Those are my terms. Well, you know what you can do with your terms, the nerve of you. You're the same snot-nosed brat you always were, boy. Obviously, I didn't give you enough discipline as a child. Oh, you beat me plenty, I remember. You gave me dozens of beatings, father. I remember every single one of them. Did you ever consider trying another method, perhaps? Not for a moment. You were always a snide little weasel. The best I could do was to beat some of it out of you. You should be thanking me for it, not trying to condemn me. I think I've heard enough from you. Get out of here. That chair is for the dog, okay? Well, British history. We see it's a really happy family here. Look, we quietly open the top drawer of the desk and take a look inside. It seems to be filled with his memorable. One of the items into chivalry bones, the cool letter toss your father used to beat you with when you were a child. Perhaps you planted it in the right place and might raise questions. Leave it for now. Okay, I can look at whatever this is. Oh, that is this thing that I was looking at. So yeah, at least know where one evidence thing is, but it wouldn't make sense for the father to kill his own daughter when he wants her to inherit stuff. I see you made it, Aaron. Forgive me if I don't stand. Your mere presence has almost given me a heart attack. Hello, mother. Please sit down if you want to talk properly, Aaron. I don't want to crane my neck looking up at you. So, Aaron, you finally managed to make it up here for a visit. Please tell me you aren't just here to cause trouble. Whatever do you mean? I've no idea what you mean, Mother. I'm here to celebrate Father's birthday, is all. I certainly hope that it is the case. This family has been through enough. Have you been up to see your sister yet? She's been going through an unusual difficult time recently. Will she be okay? You don't worry. Do you think it's serious? I have not seen her this bad in a long time. Did you remember that summer when she was the razor in the bathroom? Yes, I remember. That was the last time I remember seeing her like this. So yes, to answer the question, I am worried. Anyway, you should go and talk to your father if you haven't already. Wish him a happy birthday. Oh, and please try to sound like you mean it. Don't need to make any phone calls. Okay, the fireplace is pretty normal. This family is not. The most beloved of all the mother's possessions. Here was the old gramophone used to play favorite records. Hands over his shoulder to make sure mother isn't looking. The red book that says diary on the front. I mean, I only know 3 people in this house, but don't know who I want to frame. I have to look around a little bit more. I also don't know how long this game is, so I'll be surprised. This dusty old wine cellar is where your father likes to practice billiards. The laundry room is next door, and beyond that, the servants' quarters. Billiard cue belongs to your father, lies across the table. This could certainly serve as an unorthodox murder weapon. I don't want to frame the father. For what? That wouldn't make any sense now. Always keeps an impressive amount of wine stocked in the house. Still wine? Yup, still wine. This antique map of Kansas City was a gift to your father from one of his distant cousins. An offshoot of the Bruce family set sail for the Americans almost 100 years ago and remained there to this day. Oh, very interesting stuff. Nothing in these stores but useless cleaning supplies. Wet laundry and more wet laundry. Pairs of shoes. More pairs of shoes. Okay, maid supplies. Oh well, hello. Oh, hello sir, what can I do for you? You seem quite distressed about something. I do? Well, I'm sure it's nothing you should trouble yourself with, sir. Your concerns are mine. Come on now, George. We know each other for many years. If something is troubling you, I want to hear about it. If you insist, sir. Ever since the new maid arrived, I feel like I am being nudged toward early retirement. She's obviously being trained to become the new housekeeper. She's taking over my responsibilities one by one. I've tried discussing the matter with your mother, but it's no use. She hasn't been herself lately either. But please, don't trouble yourself about it, sir. I probably shouldn't have said anything at all. So, this new man is something of a bully then? What's wrong with my mother? That's an interesting question. In what way is my mother not herself? Ever since your sister's condition has become worse, your mother has become rather cold and withdrawn. Sister has gone through difficult spells before, but this had never affected the mother quite like this. There's a darkness that I've never seen in her before. Should say no more. Ooh. So I guess we're gonna frame the mother. You can't go wandering through the he's watching you. Okay. Broken mirror sits upon the main stairs. Odds that it belongs to your sister, and the maid has been hiding it here after accidentally breaking it. Oh, interesting. If you want to pick, remember you can only pick topic. No. Okay, this is I have to think carefully about this and look around what my options are. There's nothing to stores. Plot belonging to the maid. I guess I can frame everyone around here. But yeah, the infos about my mother are interesting to say the least. What's about here? Nothing in the... There's nothing on this old lectern. What's a lectern? I don't know that word. An assortment of family records and heirlooms are contained within the ornated glass cabin. Oh, okay. I was a little bit worried right now because start the game quest or something. I don't know. Of course you do. Use that head for once, boy. Quite Uncle Thomas? What initials do you see on the silverware? CB. What kind of half-wit spells Thomas with a C? I don't know. Well, I do. It's the kind of half-wit that's standing next to me. Now, which of your ancestors owned the silver chalice? If you get this one wrong, there will be serious consequences, boy. Oh dear. I'll say one thing for my father. His style of parenting has always been consistent. Wow, okay. You managed to force open the locked drawer of the writing desk. Inside you find a page of poetry penned in your sister's handwriting. There seem to be love letters penned to an untitled... Whoa. Whoa! There seem to be love letters penned to an unidentified female. Interesting. That's very interesting. Huh. But what shall we do about this? Do we frame the maid? We could frame the maid. Walking into the pantry, you begin to salivate at the promising scent of roast beef coming from the kitchen beyond. Let's talk a little bit. Oh, hello Mr. Aaron. Is there something I can do for you? What time will dinner be ready? I want to ask you about the time here. I'm sure I can do lots of things. Okay, this is getting a little bit creepy, so let's take with this one. Actually, I wanted to ask you something about working from the family. Oh, how do you deal with my father's temper? That's like does mother treat you well? George. Mother, sister, or George? Let's go with mother first. How is my mother treating you? She has a habit of falling on bad terms with the servant. I can't imagine why. She has been an absolute delight to work for. She even increased my salary when your sister's condition deteriorated. I had to provide some care for her. Not every employer would have done that, so I'm extremely grateful. I only worry that Jennifer's strange outbursts caused your mother too much stress. More than once I've heard her swear that she can't take it anymore. I'm sorry, I must get back to work now. I will ring the bell when dinner's ready. Next house landers remove some pots and pans around. She's obviously too busy for any more idle chatter. So, okay. Mother it is. So, wait, there was lying something around here. Nothing interesting, but on top of the planet you see a blue box marked red poison. Well, let's go for it, why not? Yes, poison is a nice thing, like at least in all those murder stories you used to read. So we got ourselves a nice clean weapon then, huh? But nothing particularly interesting among the items in this cabin of the pantry. Yeah, let's take the diary. Wait, does the event trigger when I take 2 items? Oh, probably. So I wanted to talk to my sister first before I take more items. A lot of rooms around here. Your parents' room has not changed in the years. It remains a frozen time capsule of a childhood you would sooner forget. The wardrobe would find nothing apart from clothes and your mother's excessive collection of jewelry. It is only once you slide the top drawer open that you remember this is where your father keeps his shotgun. The shiny barrel almost seems to call upon you. Guns are certainly noisy, but effective as no. Too messy. Just an old chair. Flashback time. George said you wanted to see me, Mother. Yes. Your sister will not be returning to St. Mary's this year, Aaron. Her condition has become too serious. I see. Have you nothing to say beside that, Aaron? No, nothing. This is precisely what I wanted to talk to you about. The silly feud with your sister must stop. Why do you think her condition keeps getting worse? Perhaps it's because you refuse to even acknowledge her. Whoa! Who's Henry? She killed Henry. But for heaven's sake, Aaron, it was only a rat. Oh, okay. He was my friend. I should never have allowed you to keep it in the first place. If you must blame someone, blame me. Will you forgive your sister? Never. Oh, well, Aaron, you leave me no choice. I will have to speak to your father about this. This house always brings back far too many memories. The ornate lamp is of no use to you. What about the plant? We're out of Mother's blasted plants. Familiar portrait of your great uncle Thomas Bruce, who was a highly respected author. You enter the surreal atmosphere of your sister's room. Mirrors of various sizes cover the walls, creating the eerie illusion of a crowded space. So many mirrors. Ornate clocks are your sister's third love, right behind mirrors and cruelty. Oh boy. Aha! I thought I smelled a rat. Have you come to see me, little rat? How are you feeling? Hello, Jennifer. How have you been? How have I been? What an odd thing for a little rat to ask. Normally they just say squeak, squeak. You used to have a pet rat, didn't you? Remember what I did to him? Oh, how he squeaked. That's great pain for such a little creature. What did you want to talk about me, little rat? Mother seems very worried about you. Mother says your condition has been getting worse. My condition? What condition? I don't have a condition. You want to have me sent away, don't you? Well, it won't work. It won't, I tell you. Go away. I don't want to speak to you anymore. Delightful. She's too busy staring at a wonder. Words, man. Your sister is too busy staring at herself in the mirror to notice you're rifling through the wardrobe. Find a pair of silky undergarments with their initials and landed in the right place. These might wave a tale of their own. Huh. It's very interesting. I mean, if I could have 3 items, I would take undergarments, the red poison, and love letters probably. And I would wait. Huh. I don't know the mechanics yet, but could I take the red poison, put it in the food of my sister, and then put the love letters to my mother? So it seems that my mother killed my sister because there's an affair with the maid. Don't really make sense. Nah, I'm gonna stick to the easy stuff like, well, diarrhea and red poison. I guess. Look at the reflection in the mirror. Funny, you don't look like much like a murderer. Mother says dinner is ready. Go away, little wet. Jennifer, what are you doing? Why do you stare at your reflection like that? Stop making fun of me. I'm not making fun. I really want to know. I just wish that... What, Jennifer? What do you wish? I wish you would go drown in a lake. Mother is waiting for you. My sister's obsession with mirrors goes right back to her childhood. I never did understand why. Step inside your former bedroom, now a simple guest room. Most of your old furniture has vanished. Probably it's thrown on a bonfire, knowing your father. At least one item of your remains in your former room, your old fencing sword. At least this is a weapon with which you're very well practiced. Yeah, and would point directly towards me, so not a good idea. And sit down and dig out of memories. Ah, the old bed, so many memories of so long, sleepless nights spent wishing that your entire family would disappear. Your wardrobe is vacant and barren. Your bedside table has been emptied of whatever items you had left behind. Clock is ticking. So, I guess I'm gonna go take my mother's diary, and then we're gonna commit murder. But we're gonna do that in the next episode, because I'm out of time now. So, with these funky tunes, I wish you, well, a good whatever you're doing between my episodes. So, till next time, dear viewers. Till next time.